between the composers and lyricist and the record, right?
Well, then the record label becomes the publisher.
Yeah, so but we don't have a record label.
I don't
for
want to have a
advertising.
publishing contract.
So,
you become yourself.
see, the thing is, a record label will never work, and if I were a record label, I would never want to work with any artist who doesn't have a publisher. Why? Because when I do a sync deal, for example, all right, I need to issue the license for the sound recording, and I need to issue the license for the publishing. I cannot issue the license for the sound recording alone. No client will accept. He will need the two. Now, if I deal with an individual, and I had a fight, and that individual wants to harm me, say, forget it, or I'm not here, I'm on vacations, or I don't want, you can't run a business like this. That is why publishers have come up. Because individuals, some have, some are business-minded, but a lot are not business-minded and are more emotion-minded. So if you have a fight with one of them, and your whole investment is stuck. So you want, as a businessman, you want to deal with another businessman, who is a publisher. That is the reason. Otherwise, there is no harm dealing if you are publishing yourself. But the problem is that I will not deal with an individual. I want to deal with a company, because they're in business, I am in business, and I know that they will not turn out a good deal, while an individual, for irrational reason, may turn out. I give you an example. In Europe, the moral right is very strong, okay? And it was in 2008 or 2009, British Telecom wanted to use the work of, what's that French composer who did the music of Amélie? You remember the film Amélie? Huh? No, not this plan. Yes, Tiersen. Yeah, Jan Tiersen. Again, a special guy. He said, no, I don't want to give my music for advertisement. Finally, he was with BMG at that time. The London office negotiated £470,000 for a 40-second ad. Okay? And of course, everyone in BMG said, Jan, please, it's a big deal, I say, all right, let them do it. If I like it, I will agree. If I don't like the ad, I'm not going to give it. They made it, and he didn't like it, and it was shelved. So, the guys in BMG, they were, because their bonuses depend on, you have to meet your targets. So, yeah. So,
no, and here the moral right is exactly opposite.
We have just amended the distribution rules 2 days ago of IPRS. So you have what is called unpublished or self-published works, where we give very clearly the splits. Self-published means lyricist 50%, composer 50%. Period.
50% composer, 50%
lyricist.
Yes.
If it is a published work, you have a publisher, you have decided to have a publisher. Publisher 50%, composer 25%, lyricist 25%. Where there is only composition, publisher 50%, composer 50%.
That's not a song, it's a tune.
So you can now, before IPRS never accepted self-published works, but IPRS it still has to pass. The board has to pass it, but this is what is demanded by CISAC, which is the apex body, and we want to get back into CISAC. So they say that you have to allow authors, composers to self-publish.